This one tiny O-ring can cause your Chevy truck to lose all power steering. It can leak mysteriously, and nobody knows where it is. I'm fixing to show y'all. Let's check it out. So, this works for a 1999 2007 Chevrolet trucks. Cateye, Bubble Eye. Right here, they always leak from here. Right here. Boom, right there on the end. And right there on the end, you have O-rings. They always leak. Comes with new O-rings in the kit right here. I size them up and get me new ones, swap them out. I've already done that on this truck. We still have a leak. Here is your power steering pump right here. Very simple, it's just a reservoir and a pump. The belt just spins it over, it's got a pulley on it. So it's got a high pressure line that comes out. It's like a hydraulic line, goes down here to the gearbox. And then, all the excess fluid drains back to the low pressure line, right back into the reservoir. Very, very simple. If you got a leak from that area, get in there, check it out, get it fixed up, get it swapped out, get a new hose, do whatever you need to do to get it to stop leaking. But now you know there's O-rings in there. So on the Cateye here, this has a rack and pinion steering setup versus the recirculating ball type setup with the torsion bars. I'll pop the hood real quick. You can see the setup on this. I just wanted to share this right here. 2 little 1-cent O-rings can cause you to not have any steering, which is wild. All right, so I popped the hood on the Cateye. I said I was going to. You can get a cleaner shot here. You can see what's going on. So this is our high pressure line right here, and this is our low pressure return line. You can see that just has a hose clamp on it, so it just goes, feeds back in here. It's not really under that much pressure. This is actually a hydraulic line that provides the hydraulic pressure so that you can steer. And then it just dumps the excess back into the little reservoir right here through this hose, which is why it has a hose clamp. It doesn't have to hold too much pressure. Ha. Yep, see, got my O-ring on there, still sealing up. You can put it up like that so it doesn't leak out. Is that cut? No, that's just dirt. There is the old one right there compared to the new one. Same thing. All right, we gotta get this thing installed, guys. That's all there is to it. So this one goes up front. Make sure you run them right. Like, I like to run it like this. When I run it, I make sure. So run it right. Get it started like that. Make sure it doesn't run on the pulley. Then do the back one. That back one is not fun, guys. I'm warning you now. So if you got a leak from that area, get down there, swap out the whole hose. They normally come with new O-rings. You can try to swap out the O-rings if you'd like. I don't recommend it, but you can do it. All right, so we got O-ring kits right here. I have the old hose right here. Now these are Harbor Freight O-ring kits. I'm in love with these kits. Buy these even if you don't need to do this. We got the metric kit and the SAE kit. Okay, pop them open. This is uses for excavators. This is Duro 90. This is Duro 70. That's the hardness of the rubber. Typically you want Duro 90. Impossible to find locally. So this should work. I'm not recommending do this. Get a new hose. I've done this and it works. SAE size right here, 011. It's sized up really, really close. Come over here, 011. There is your size right there. You can take a look at those specs, and that's the size O-ring you need. All right, JIS O-rings right here, Japanese Industrial Standard, 011. You can see the old and new O-rings. Come right over here to our chart. Look at that. 011 is a JIS P8 O-ring. You can see right there. Search up JIS P8 Duro 90. And you can get 1,000 of them for $10. So there you go. So I'm not recommending to do this. It works in a pinch. Most guys are going to go get a brand new hose. They're going to come with new O-rings, swap it out, no problems. That's the recommended route to take. It's probably a Chevy part number for the O-ring. I don't know what it is. I don't waste my time. So there you go. That's it for the video. Wild, I know, right? One little O-ring can cause you so many problems. Can make your power steering stop working. Who decided that was a good idea? Either way, we'll get in there, get it fixed, and we won't have any leaks in the future. I will check y'all on the next Chevy truck tip video. Don't forget to drop me a huge thumbs up down below. And don't forget to subscribe for more Chevy truck tip videos in the future. Later.